In the Caribbean, there've been more countries and islands moving towards ending prohibition, but there seems to be a more conservative approach compared to the likes of Europe or North America. Are you personally in favor of a sort of slow, measured approach to changing prohibition, or do you think it should be a more liberal and more aggressive sort of approach?
Well, now that's a $1 billion question, because yes, I am 100% I wish this was over now. If you were to list alcohol and all the things that happen with alcohol, or list all the things that happen with tobacco, and then put cannabis next to that and hemp next to that, and list all the things that are the results of those of this plant, and compare them, don't even put the names on top of them. It would be, you'd read those lists and it'd be insane that cannabis is treated like this, but not alcohol and tobacco. That so yes, all of us and people who've been oppressed for hundreds of years are not really trying to hold it for just a little bit longer. So there's a very real, palpable need to move this ball forward. I do think we're closer now than we have ever been. We have fewer days in front of us than we do behind us. There's been a lot of really good work happening across the country. But I also know that there's only 10 countries around the country who fully regulate cannabis. That's only 10 countries globally. And what the United States exports, when we change our policies, I anticipate that there'll be policies that start to change around the world as well. The United States is a powerful force within the UN, and the UN is the global governing body. So even the United Nations 19 sustainability goals, or 17 sustainability goals, actually talking about how industries can grow for a more sustainable future for everybody around the world, you can apply cannabis to almost all of them. So this work is important, and it's not just important for us here in this country. It's important for us as global citizens. The prohibition of cannabis and the demonization of cannabis and the stigmatization of cannabis has gone on entirely too long, and the consequences and the stakes are, for lack of a better word, high. So we have a lot of work to do.